안녕 Korean 한국언니 문소연입니다.
Hello, 한국어 영국 오빠 피터입니다.
Wow, Peter, your Korean pronunciation is great.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes. Well, it's thanks to living in Korea and also your YouTube channel.
Oh, nice. But can I ask, Peter, why did you get so interested in Korea?
So many things like the food, the K-pop as well. 피땀 눈물. 피땀 눈물. Next member
Are you
of
okay?
BTS, yeah. And K-dramas too, but I want to understand the originals of those, in the original language.
Right, so guys, as there are more and more people like Peter, why don't we learn Korean together with KBS World 안녕 Korean?
Oh, that's a great idea. But why is the show called 안녕 Korean?
It's like we are saying hello to both the Korean language and to Korean people.
Ah, nice. Okay, so why don't we dive in so we can speak Korean to Koreans? 안녕 Korean!
Peter, who do you think is the hottest K-pop group right now in the world?
Come on, I'm hip and cool. I'm 영국 오빠, right? Of course, it's BTS.
BTS. BTS is written like this in Korean, and we read it like this. In Korean pronunciation, BTS. Repeat after me. BTS.
BTS?
It's easier for the P and T, right?
Yeah, because they're similar, right? They've got the E sound in them, BT, and that thing that kind of looks like an I.
Yeah, so it might be a little more difficult for the S part, but try to remember these sounds and these words. P, T, S.
All right, BTS. If you keep it at this level, I'm going to be really good.
Yeah, we are going to learn some Korean words through familiar words around us, like BTS.
Okay.
Let me see. Ooh, what is this? How would you say this, Peter?
Hello? Nobody's there. No, I know what this is, of course. It's a banana.
Yes, a banana, yes.
Right.
But how would you say this in Korea? We say banana.
Banana.
Yes, banana. And it'll be much easier after seeing this clip.
그 바나나 먹고 싶다 그랬지? 바나나 해봐. 나 해봐. 나.
Aha! So it really is red like it's spelled. Banana.
Yep, nice and clear. Banana.
Banana.
Then, shall we take a listen to how Korean expert KBS broadcasters and regular Koreans pronounce it?
바, 나, 바나나.
바, 나, 바나나.
Banana. Banana. Banana.
Banana.
Now, look at these, Peter.
Wow! Hey! These are all like ah sounds, right?
Yes, and can you spot Korean?
Oh, this one is the Korean ah, right?
Yes. So in Korean, you need more than a single consonant and a vowel combined together to complete a syllable. Here's a Korean consonant iun and a vowel ah. Now these, when they're separate, these are not a full syllable. But when you combine it, ooh, it's complete. And it is pronounced as ah.
Ooh, wow. Ah.
Yes, but I'll tell you more. In order to complete a syllable ka, just like the first two letters of garden, ka, you need a Korean consonant, kyo, like this, and ah, ka.
Oh, wow. Okay, so if that's ka, then earlier for banana, that was a piup and an ah together, and then a couple of neons and ahs together as well.
Yes, that is for banana, and remember that for now.
Okay.
Now, look at this carefully. What is that? What does it look like that to you?
Oh, unlike banana, one of the vowels is underneath the consonant.
That is true. So Korean vowels can come next to the consonant or below the consonant. And it is written as radio, which is radio in English.
Oh, radio is radio.
Now, lastly, why don't we take a listen to our Korean experts, KBS broadcasters, and regular Koreans. Say it.
라, 디, 오, 라디오.
라, 디, 오. 라디오.
라디오. 라디오.
라디오.
Oh, radio. Yes.
Now we have our last one left. The last one might be a little tricky, but how do we read that?
Oh, that's tricky.
I'll give you a hint. It's ma.
Ma. Oh, the T, when we did BTS.
Yes. Oh my God,
So,
Peter, you're a genius.
Tomato. Oh, tomato.
Tomato. That is correct, and that is how we pronounce tomato in Korean.
Oh, wow.
Tomato.
토, 마, 토, 토마토.
토, 마, 토. 토마토.
Tomato. I'm feeling confident now. So Korean consonant sounds come together with a vowel sound to create one syllable,
Oh
right?
my gosh, spot on. Genius. Now you think you can read all the Korean syllables, Peter?
I think I should be sitting there in your seat teaching everybody.
Okay, so this is the Korean alphabet you need to know to master the basics. The most important point to take home from today. Ka, na, ta, la, ma, pa, sa, a, ta, ta, ka, ta, pa, ha. Woo!
Ha! What did you say?
Try to repeat.
Ka, na, da, ha! Yay!
Okay, you need to level up, but good effort, Peter.
Okay,
That was
thank
a
you.
nice try. It'll be easier if you try to match it with a K-pop song you like.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
and I recommend this song to help you get used to the basic Korean pronunciation.
아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무거나 신나는 걸로 아무렇게나 춤춰 아무렇지 않아 보이게 아무 생각
Oh, yeah. I know this. This is Zico's song, right?
Yeah, it was
아무거나
very
일단
hot,
틀어.
super
Yeah,
trendy.
any song, any song.
Now, trying to put Canada in that song. 가나다라 맛봤어 아주 착하타파하
가나다라 맛봤어. Yeah.
아주 착하타파하. Yeah. If it's a little too fast, you can try it slower. Like 가나다라 맛봤어
가나다라 맛봤어. 아주 착하타파하. Oh, yeah, that's not too bad.
You can try it at home.
Yeah.
Practice makes
And
perfect.
there's familiar things in there, right? Like pa, na, na, and also the ra from radio and the ma from tomato. I think I can do it now,
Yes,
okay?
you can do it.
Okay. 가나다라 맛봤어. 아주 착하타파하. I'm gonna do it again. I'm so good. 가나다라 맛봤어. Yeah. 아주 착하타파하. Zico in your face. I want to rap that too.
That's great. Now, why don't we do it together?
Okay, together.
Okay. 가나다라 맛봤어
아주 착하타파하.
가나다라 맛봤어
Yeah.
아주 착하타파하.
Yeah. 가나다라 맛봤어. 아주 착하타파하.
가나다라 맛봤어 아주 착하타파하.
Oh wow, now it's in my head for sure. definitely.
Yes, Korean can be a fun and easy language. Now we have another song ready for you. It's a rap now. It's One Son's Got to the Ha with the rapper One Son to help you learn Korean pronunciation fun and easy. Yo.
Yo, so check out the YouTube channel on KBS World, yo.
You can practice from time to time along with those songs.
Should I use what I learned from Sohyun earlier? 안녕, 코리안. Huh? What on earth does this mean? Guys, what is this?
Peter must have been surprised because I didn't use any vowels. Well, I'll explain it. Kuku is like an emoticon. It is pronounced as k-k-k.
Oh, I see. I know a similar emoticon. I learnt this from Twice. Yeah, the Twice song had to go, I'm like T-T, yeah, just like T-T, yeah. This is a crying face, right?
Oh, good question. TT is like you. To emphasize closed eyes crying, there are 2 tear streams coming out from each eye, like you.
Oh yeah, it is really similar. Oh, Korean is super fun.
All right, how was your first 안녕 Korean lesson, Peter?
Well, it was tough to get started, but because you're doing it nice and simply, it's easy and fun.
All right, then finally, let's learn a goodbye expression.
More?
Yes, can you read that, Peter?
자, 가,
Yes, and now just put a leer in there. 잘 가.
잘 가.
Yes, until next time, make sure you don't forget anything. That's it for today's 안녕 Korean. 잘 가.
잘 가.
안녕,
안녕, Korean.
바나나, 라디오, 토마토, 바나나, 라디오, 토마토.